and this is Gardener Gone Wild. Today I am back at Otari-Wilton's bush, and well, the mission plan for today is to go into the land of the giants and back out again. Who knows where it will go, so stay tuned and enjoy this awesome adventure. Off I go! See you at the upper end. La la. Off we go. So you see the path's a bit slippery around here. All this clay soil. Woo! Look at these lichens. When you get the exposed rock, often it creates an environment exposed and dry enough for lichens to grow on the ground. Just like a terrestrial plant, really. Of course, it being an algae and a fungus, it's a bit different, but same principle. Wow, the view is good from here. Let's head right up to the top here, get a good sweep. Okay, here we have it. We've got hills heading off to Macra that way, and we've just got power pylon and a cyclist. Then we've got a full view of Wellington. Well, not full view of Wellington, but quite a lot. We've got the actual bush, and it just, see that whole valley there? That's stunning. Stunning, 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 stunning. I mean, wilds of a fat way, which I'd love to explore one day, that's for sure. See what the sign says. Okay. So that way's a Skyline walkway. Don't know where that path goes off to. Oh no, that's Skyline walkway too. So I must visit there as well. Then there's obviously back to Otari, and also this Chartwell place, which I have no idea what it is. So anyway, along a much wider path now. Oh, I see a gate. Woo! And over the cattle grid. Whee! Great place for plants to grow underneath. And there we have. I thought I saw some native biddy bid, but I was wrong. All good. Oh, poro! Everyone's favourite plant from the Solanaceae family. Whatever you call it. Anyway, the one that, you know, tomatoes and aubergines and all that good kind of stuff come from. Also nightshades and all that lovely stuff. And off we go! Hard stopping after all of that. Oh, little onga onga. Need to be careful around here. Jeez. Oh, little onga onga. Hello. How are you, my dangerous friend? Whew. Love to call them the peace off plant. So that's what they tell you to do. Yep. Nope. A few spines of this is enough to kill a guinea pig. And while there aren't many fatalities attributed to it, still, you know, if you're not hospitalised after a good, you know, encounter, encounter, aka trying to get through it, yeah, there is quite a high likelihood of something called death. So yeah, if you don't want to be a mortality, I suggest stay away from this plant. Although, same time I love this plant. Think that, you know, it's an important part of our natural landscape. It needs to be protected because, yeah, well, it's a valuable food for our, you know, red admiral butterflies. Yep, good old Urtica-ferox, onga, native tree nettle, whatever you want to call it. So, important part of being Kiwi, I think, is to have a highly lethal nettle species. Woo! Love these old fences, what I do with them. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Alright, looks like the track banks back up again. So off we go. Past these rugged, jagged cliffs. Rugged, jagged cliffs. Oh, I hear water. May just be a stream in this little gully. Of course, we put it through a pipe, a culvert. So that's what I tend to do. It's cheaper to put a big pipe through, like over there, and then put a big driveway across, then to build a little bridge. But of course, what happens is it funnels all the water. It's not great for fish or anything migrating upstream. Not that you'd expect many up here, but you know, there's a trapping box, which I personally wouldn't be too keen on going on and checking because of all the onga. Quite a bit of it over here. So yeah, that's my advice. Don't go plopping, trapping tunnels by clumps of onga. Hope they heed my advice if they're watching this awesome channel. So look at these little clumps of moss, like whole little clumps of moss in the wall. Along with a piece of lichen, but those particular little clumps of moss are quite interesting. Haven't really seen anything like that before. So that's for sure a point of interest. Anyway, I should probably skip through, let us get to the top of the hill. Everyone's favourite calling card, bunny poop. Don't you just love the stuff? Anyway, so you can see we've got another amazing vantage point all along where we've been, up that track, over those hills, and off where those pine trees are. And that's where we're going, along there where it just goes down. At least I think that's where we're going. That's a little path that leads off somewhere that I don't know. And I think this is our track. Otari-Wilton's bush. Got a little cute arrow. Yep, got a little down sign. So yes, that's where we go. Not along that way, although the view looks pretty good. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the view. Oh, another cattle grid. Huh. And what have we got out here? Sort of goes down and off that way. I must do this track someday. Definitely must. Be a great video, I think. Oh, that's a little transmission station up there. We've got the hills. And back up we go. Back up. To go. Down. Down and off we go. Love it when paths drive me round the bend. No, seriously, I don't like a bend when I'm going too fast down a path. So sometimes you have to sort of take your time a bit, especially when it's slippery. Woohoo! This looks good. got a nice little seat there. And what a contrast. Whee! Duck under these branches. Swerve around the trees. Oh, I hear birds flying off. Don't blame them. Woohoo! Oh, we come to a checkpoint. Haha! Checkpoint. And over we go. After chatting to the imaginary guards at the border, they said I could pass. And off we go. And obviously that makes me think of biosecurity. Interesting topic, I'd say. Shum! I mean, on one hand, biosecurity prevents, you know, all sorts of pests and problems from arriving in a country. Everything from diseases, human, animal, plant, also, you know, foreign organisms like obviously invasive plants, different animals, even fungi like Dutch elm disease. So on one hand, you know, a good border security, you know, good what's the word again? Yeah, biosecurity, you know, quarantining things on the border helps, you know, prevent such problems. Also prevents you from being able to bring in lots of different new organisms, some of which can be quite beneficial. Everything from new crops that require less land to grow, and you know, yep, even fungi, different animals, and they do that often. They bring in, you know, new insects and stuff for as biological control of so-called weeds, but even then, besides the fact that it makes those so-called weeds hard to grow, which can sometimes be a problem, but also sometimes they can have side effects, so you need to be careful. Like, by side effects I'm referring to eating non-target species and so forth. So don't know why I talked about that all of a sudden, but yeah, we're sort of zooming through forest here, sort of unconscious really. Just kind of keep going. It's quite a nice slope. Must remember this spot for next time. Oh, where are we? We're already back at the flax clearing. Oh my word, we are. The flax clearing. A place that doesn't actually have that much flax. Wow! I can't believe it! Didn't even take us that long. Well, probably did if you were a viewer. Oh yeah, one of a few flax plants up here. So I'm just gonna, yeah, what am I gonna do? Have a quick look around, and yeah, I'll get rolling down the hill. Oh, let's see if we can get one of these fantails on camera. Oh, I don't see them now. As soon as I whip out the camera, it's a lot hard to film them. I see them flitting off on the edges of the bush, but they seem elusive and at the moment don't appear to want to be on the camera. However, often they do. But it can be surprisingly photogenic. It just depends on, you know, what the mood is like, really. Let's have a look. Red track or red track. Maybe this is yellow track. I think it's red track. Whatever colour the track is supposed to be. I don't care. Cool if it's a purple track. Whee! The magic of slopes. And off we go. That's a really nice track to run down. down the bend. This is good. Okay, and slowing down. And losing grip on the camera. Wow, only took us like a couple of minutes. Cool. Say hello to this pretty totara. And this pretty henau. And across the bridge to, guess what, the picnic area. It's always quite a nice base for the start and end of a true adventure. Or is it the end and start of a true adventure? Who knows? I mean, all of those things are just relative. I was about to say relevant. Are they really relevant? That's the question. When you're surrounded by all of this, such trivial things, really relevant? It's a question you've got to ask yourself. So let's just, before we end, have a quick look down here and see if there's any eel friends to say hello to. Down we go. Eels, where are you? No eels. Ah, what a shame. Would have been nice to say hello to some eels. Anyway. I think this is a nice little spot. So here is me. I am sweaty. And I hope that was a great, hope you had a great time watching this episode of Gardener Gone Wild. And, yes, as the usual, you know what I like. Liking. And subscribing. And all that good stuff that, if you feel like it, can support this cool channel. So, yeah, for now, that's me. That's it. And, hopefully I won't waffle on too much longer for this end. So, thank you for watching. And, well, goodbye. Oh, fantail. Oh, no. Hello. Yep, I'm still here, still filming. Because when you got a little friend saying hello. Hello, friend. Oops, you're up there, aren't you? Beep, 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 woo! Should we zoom out for any more aerobatics? Aren't they lovely? Anyway, that is all. Hello, just me again. As you know, there's always more. And as you see, I am back up here. And I just thought I'd, just add a few little things for the end of the episode. Like, well, according to this here, I'll show you where I've been. So at the moment, let's see if we can zoom this thing in. We're somewhere up there. Obviously that's a picnic lawn. Today I went up here, along past the big Remu and its other friends. And then I followed, that was, where the pines were. That's where the pines were. And Skyline Walkway goes off that way. We took the Koe Trail, which took us along that forest. And obviously the field as well, and all that good stuff. Oh, whoa, did I miss a kiddo?
4 of them.
4? Thank you Productions for enlightening me on that. I get, when I get in a tangent, I get in a tangent. Where was I now? So rambling along the Koe Trail, we met back up, there was that other track there, and then went roaring down this one. Didn't take us long. Then we followed that red trail back, and we're here. So that was our walk today. And as you know, beyond this land of giants, there is the land of the not so giants, aka those cute bunnies, those fields, that little patch of lichen growing on the rock, and of course lots of gorse and Darwin's barberry, and even onga onga, and also quite a lot of foxglove on the margin of the path. So yet again, I just had to say, quick recap and how, even though it's really nice over there, I still prefer over here more. And I will definitely hopefully have more of a wander through these gardens, but obviously Productions probably knows them better than me. And that's all. At least I think that's all for now. So hopefully this is actually goodbye.